Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another pregnancy video. In this video, I actually like to share with you guys the gender of our baby. We finally got to know the gender of our baby. We are having a baby girl. I announced it on my Instagram. I thought I would come up to my YouTube channel and then also share the news with you guys as well. In this video, I'll actually share the full anatomy scan that I had when I was 19 weeks and 4 days pregnant. So I was almost 20 weeks pregnant, and I will literally share the full video with you guys. You guys get to see how the real anatomy scan looks like for babies. You know, it usually happens between 18 to 22 weeks, so I had it right in the middle. At the beginning of the scan, they actually scanned my uterus, my ovaries, just to make sure if everything is growing properly, if I had enough fluids and everything. After they scanned all the necessary things from my side, they went on to the baby. Obviously this happened during the pandemic, so I was not able to come to the scan with my husband, so he wasn't able to see everything, but I did manage to capture everything. Here.
Is it the back of the head?
This is kind of like a view kind of right through the middle of the head, like a cross view.
Oh, okay,
like we're
okay,
cutting a little section through the middle there.
Oh, okay.
That looks perfect. That size is good. Now we're going to take a little measurement around the belly. So this is like across through the middle of the belly where the stomach is.
Mm-hmm.
And like a little waist measurement here.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of average it out a little bit. That looks great. And then we get a little leg measurement.
Mm-hmm.
A little thigh bone. That bright white line right there is that little leg bone.
Oh, that's a
at the
thigh?
top of the leg, yeah. So anything that's bright white on ultrasound is dense tissue. So things like bone show up bright white. Anything that's black is fluid. So like amniotic fluid, all of the black around the baby is the amniotic fluid.
Mm-hmm.
That is a normal amount of amniotic fluid, so that looks great. Another leg measurement here. Look at that measurement of the arm bone. That measurement looks great. Bright white line here is the baby's arm. This is the little arm bone. How long ago were you diagnosed with thyroid issues?
Oh, I think it's been a year now, I guess.
Okay.
It's
All right.
crazy.
Have you been on medicine for that long?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They were actually recommending to get off of a medicine, but then I said, like, I'm, trying for pregnancy. And they said, like, okay, we're gonna have to keep you on for it. Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's important during pregnancy. Thyroid is important for baby's growth and for baby's brain development. So good control of thyroid helps the brain to develop normally, helps a baby to have sort of normal development IQ and things like that. So if you have very poor control, that can affect their brain development, can affect their, how they do as far as thinking and learning.
Right.
And so you're doing a very good job of controlling that,
Yeah.
so that's good.
That's awesome.
So do you want to know what you're having?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so your baby, this right here is, baby, it looks like baby is sitting on the ultrasound screen. So this is the little bum, this is a leg, this is a leg. And see these three little lines right there, right in the middle there? Can you see those three little parallel lines?
Yes.
You have a little girl.
Oh, that's a girl?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
So I'll take this picture for you. And I will, let's see, draw a little line, a little circle kind of around what I'm looking at here. So those three little lines that are in the middle of that circle right there, that's your little girl.
Oh my God! So what are those like three lines?
That's her
Is
little labia.
the oh
Yeah,
okay.
that little external part there.
Wow.
I know. I'm going to get a little heart rate. These little squiggly lines here in the middle here is the movement of the heart. So the heart beats 143 beats a minute, which is perfect. And you can kind of hear it here. Sounds good.
Much faster than a normal.
Yeah,
right?
they have a very fast heart rate. These little ones do. All right, so now we're going to take a look at all the anatomy. So we'll take a look at all the little pieces and parts within the baby's brain and heart and all of those things. So. All right. Spinal fluid that lives in the back of the brain and the skin on the back of the baby's neck, and all those things look perfect. So this little brain looks beautiful. Looking at the organs in the brain that produce the spinal fluid. These look very normal as well. These are called the lateral ventricles. This is where the spinal fluid is produced in the slow space in the brain. Looks very normal.
That skull shape is definitely my husband's skull
Oh,
shape.
yeah?
Yeah, he has a long skull. That's funny.
And those look perfect. Alright, let's see. This is the baby's face. Baby's got that little face kind of headed facing toward your side and your back at the moment. But these are the little orbits where the eyeballs are, right here and here. Those look very normal.
When do they open their eyes?
Usually around like past about 24 weeks or so
okay.
is when they can open their eyes. The roof of the mouth or the baby's palate, right here, that looks normal. These are the views that help us to know whether the baby has anything like a cleft in the lip or the palate. This is the tip of the baby's nose, two little nostrils, and then the upper lip, lower lip, and chin, kind of like you're just seeing this much of the
Did
baby.
you say cord insertions?
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks. So getting back to your thyroid, they'll probably check that at least every trimester.
Okay.
And then if they have to change your medicine at all, they'll probably check it again like a month or so after they change your medicine dose. You
Okay.
can see the little profile.
That's a
Start to
side
see,
view, yeah.
The little side view. That one for you and see if we can get. Maybe just turn that head again. Oh, there we go. We got a moving baby. Right. Show us your profile.
Oh, look at that. Moving the head, right?
Yeah. That little profile again. Sweet baby.
It's so cute.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking at the baby's heart a little bit closer here.
Is it a 3D?
No,
2D?
this just changes the color a little bit so
Ah,
I
okay,
can see
okay.
blood vessels. So this is just looking at little side views of the heart. And the blood vessel coming out of the heart here. That looks great. The blood flow through that blood vessel looks perfect. The main blood vessel coming out of the heart is the aorta. Looks like a little black candy cane on that screen there. Oh my gosh. curl up on me. Stretch out. Stretch.
Oh my God.
Keep stretching. Access view of the two lower chambers of the heart called the ventricles, and those look perfect. Two main veins coming back into the heart. Here and here. And those look perfect. Baby's being pretty helpful at the moment, which is nice. The aorta there, and that looks perfect. Just getting some closer up views here.
Mm-hmm.
Four chambers in the heart. Blood vessel coming out of the right side of the heart looks normal. Three blood vessels at the top of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
All these little blood vessels in the heart look perfect. The dividing wall between the two lower chambers of the heart looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All of these little pieces and parts in the heart that I'm looking at look absolutely perfect.
Oh, that's
Any
great.
worries?
That's awesome.
So beautiful. Four chambers moving perfectly. The valves moving perfectly. Gorgeous heart. Absolutely beautiful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this baby is means everything is on the correct side.
Mm-hmm.
Again, looking at that little black circle there, that's the baby's stomach. It tells me the baby's able to swallow fluid normally.
Mm-hmm.
The kidneys look normal. Kidneys are here and here. Looks perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Where the umbilical cord comes into that belly, right there. That looks beautiful. This little black circle right here is the baby's bladder. That tells me that the kidneys are working normally, so there's fluid going into that little bladder.
Mm-hmm.
Umbilical cord coming into the belly. Splits there. Those little blood vessels go around that bladder. Looks Look at the bones of the legs. This is the baby's right thigh bone, and then the bones of the lower legs down here, from the kind of goes from the knee to the ankle there. The other leg, same thing. Left leg over here.
Those little legs.
I know, right? It's pretty great, right?
So cute.
Get these little feet. You see that little footprint? Starting to see that little footprint.
Oh yeah, I see
You
that
see
right
that?
there. Yeah.
Both of those little feet there. And then we start to go look at the arms. Actually, picture of the liver. See these in my hands. See the little fingers there? This is the left hand. See that, the bright white? I'm starting to see that spine. Keep turning.
It's funny, like I can feel the kicks, and
Uh-huh.
baby's like, "What are you doing?" Funny.
There we go. See that beautiful spine there?
That is gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Being super cooperative today. See that spine, and we'll look crossways through the spine, up in the neck, chest, and the lower back, down all the way in his pelvis. Beautiful. Your baby is gorgeous. So we've seen all of the things that we try and look for. The brain and the heart and the face, stomach, kidneys, bladder, arms, legs, hands, feet.
Oh, thank you so much.